You can buy the most furniture, but your home can still look cheap if these mistakes are happening inside your space. The real issue is how the space is designed, arranged, and finished. Maybe your layout feels off. Maybe your lighting is flattening everything. Maybe your walls and accents are fighting with your main furniture instead of supporting it. So, in this video, we'll show you the 9 reasons that make high-end furniture look low value, and more importantly, how you can avoid all of them. At Design Burst, we don't just throw random ideas at your space, we study what you really need, how you live, what problems you face, and what style fits you best. Then we create detailed 3D renders, so you can actually see how your space will look before making any big decisions. Every plan is made to look beautiful and built to work for you. So, are you ready to transform your space? Visit our website or email us today and let's design your dream home together. Reason number 1, wrong layout. Let's start with the biggest reason your expensive furniture still ends up looking cheap. The layout is wrong. Take a look at this setup. The sofa, ottoman, and coffee table simply placed in the room. There's no rug to anchor them, so they look like they're floating. You can walk around it, yes, but it doesn't maximize the room. Now compare that to this layout. Same furniture, but everything looks 3 times more expensive. The rug anchors the entire set, so the sofa, ottomans, and coffee table now form one clear conversation zone instead of floating separately. This arrangement also maximizes the space because it creates a defined center while keeping the pathways open. Nothing about the furniture changed, only the layout. Reason number 2, poor lighting. You have a beautiful, expensive setup. The deep blue tufted sofa, the round tables, the marble TV wall, and custom shelving. Everything here is premium on its own, but the moment the lighting is wrong, the entire space drops in quality. In this photo, the only source of illumination is only one ceiling fixture. It's bright, but it creates a flat, colorless wash that removes depth from the room. With proper layered lighting added, this makes the materials stand out. Notice how the floor lamp adds height and warmth. The wall-mounted light bar balances the layout. The table lamps introduce soft contrast, while the LED strip lighting behind the marble TV panel and under the shelf feels more architectural. These proper lighting bring back the texture, richness, and depth of the materials, so your furniture can look as expensive as it truly is. Reason number 3, no cohesive style. Another reason your expensive furniture still looks cheap is when there's no cohesiveness in style. In this area, the side table and decor are all nice pieces, but they look like they were bought from design stories. No shared visual language. Look at the difference. The styling follows one cohesive theme: slim rounded forms, warm accents, and simplified decor. So luxury isn't about the price tag, it's about the visual harmony of the entire space. Reason number 4, wrong scale and proportion. Even a luxury furniture looks cheap if it's the wrong size for your room. Too big makes the space look cramped. Too small makes everything look unfinished. The sofa and accent chair is oversized compared width and height of the room, and the accent table feels too small around it, so the whole room feels cramped and visually unbalanced. Now, look at how correct proportions instantly change the entire room. The seating fits the wall perfectly, and the tables finally matches the scale of the seating. Because everything is sized properly, the room feels more open, more intentional, and much more expensive, without even changing the materials. Reason number 5, bare walls. When walls is bare, this creates visual dead zones that pull the room down and affect the furniture looks. Your furniture needs supporting elements, art, wall treatments, and textures. The moment you add structure, even one large artwork, it instantly gains personality. And when you take it one step further with wall molding, the walls now have structure and depth. This layer instantly elevates every furniture piece in front of it. Reason number 6, cheap rugs or wrong rug size. You can have an expensive set, but if you pair it with a tiny rug, the entire room looks instantly cheap. Rugs are anchors. When they're too small or made of the wrong material, they downgrade the whole space. Now, look what happens when the rug fits the entire seating area. The room suddenly feels bigger, balanced, and intentional. A correctly sized rug creates a unified zone, so your furniture feels premium, not random. Reason number 7, cluttered accessories. Accessories are meant to enhance your furniture, but random items make your room not high-end. You may have the right TV wall, but the moment the shelves get crowded with unrelated decor, your eye doesn't know where to look. So instead of highlighting your furniture, the overly accessories pulls the whole space down. But once you group similar pieces while keeping it minimal, leaving space for breathing room, the entire setup instantly feels cleaner and more premium. The accessories no longer compete with each other, they support the furniture. Reason number 8, wrong colors. Colors can lift your space or destroy it, and a chaotic palette creates visual noise. If your wall colors clash with it, the quality disappears. White paint looks safe, but when it doesn't match the undertones of your furniture, it drains the life and warmth out of the space. So instead, shift to a cream beige tones that pair naturally with deep blue, warm woods, and gold accents. Suddenly, the room feels warmer, richer, and far more designed. Reason number 9, missing layers. Here's the thing, if your room has no layers, it will always look unfinished. No curtains, no throws, no ceiling layers. But the moment you add layers, the room completely transforms. When curtains frame the windows, the entire wall feels taller and softer. When pillows and throws land on the sofa, the seating suddenly feels warm and inviting. And when you introduce layered ceiling lighting, like a soft cove light paired with a warm chandelier, the room instantly gains depth, glow, and quiet drama. Suddenly, the furniture feels intentional. This is why layering matters. The entire room looks more expensive without changing the furniture at all. Remember, your furniture can be expensive, but it will still look cheap if the space around it isn't supporting it. Each mistake might seem small on its own, but when they start adding up, they will drag down the value of your furniture. Fixing these details is what makes your furniture shine. Which of these mistakes are you making right now? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to help you fix them. Your home deserves the same, but instead of guessing what furniture to buy or how to lay out your space, you can get a clear design plan first. And if you need help with your own space, you can visit our website at www.designburst24.com and reach out to us via email or WhatsApp. And you'll get a detailed 3D plan, furniture options, and a clear shopping guide. And don't forget to subscribe for more real home design.